I also have a video tutorial showing you how to make this awesome head wrap. Okay, so basically you just put this around your head and you'll see that I have these drawstrings on the other end. And so what happens once you fold it over, you just pull the drawstrings and it closes around the head. Okay, the back part stays open, your hair comes out, and it just closes around your head, which is really nice. And then you want to loosen it, you just stretch it back out. But yeah, you can get a lot of airflow through this just by the nature of the stitches and the pattern. So yeah, I love this. Next, I have a video showing you how to make a head wrap. So basically this is like a tam, but then I added a strap. So it shows you how to add a strap to this as well. And I'm so proud of this strap. I really love this strap. One, it's very thick. Okay, I mean it's two straps technically because you just wrap them around a few times around your head. But also it's just very long. Like when I'm standing, these almost go down to my knees, I would say. And yeah, it's just a very well made strap. And this is fun to make, and it's fun to wear too. So if you have hair that you don't want out and you want to really have a nice thick strap to secure everything, this is the project that you should definitely make. Next, we have this tam that was made using thicker yarn, as you can probably tell, and I changed colors a lot. You can probably tell with these rows that I used the Atreyu Crochet hooks, okay, to get that sort of design. And yeah, it was just really fun. It was just me being creative. And then these have just some strings that you can tie. So this looks interesting to you if you like making very artsy things like this, then yeah, check out the tutorial for this. Alright, you guys may or may not know, but I did actually make some fingerless gloves, okay? So yeah, if you want to make yourself a pair of these, really cool, huh? You use your fingers, but still keep that warm, then I have a tutorial. These are fun to make. Also, I have made some slippers. I got a request to make some slippers, and I guess right now, I think I made these probably sometime around last year. I feel like a request like that would have come around this time of the year, but anyway, I like mismatch, but this is not really mismatch. I mean, it is because they're not exactly the same, but they're using the same color, so it's like intentional mismatch. But yeah, I made these, and I have tutorials, several videos taking you step by step how to make, you know, certain sections. Like I think this part is a different video than this part, which is a different video than that part, which is a different video than that part. But you end up with, you know, something really cool. So next, I have this kind of beanie, but it's a ponytail beanie. You might be thinking, what? What do you mean a ponytail beanie? What's a ponytail beanie? What is that? Well, first of all, you see how this stretches? I added some bead cord there, but it's a ponytail beanie because of the top. So if you want your hair to be able to go through the beanie, but you want to cover the rest, then that's when you make something like this. Cool, huh? I think so. Alright, and then, this is one of my absolute favorite hats. It's my fall hat. It has a nice big plush pom-pom with the ear flaps as well, and then these little bad boys. Just, yeah, it's so cute, right? So fall. You just think of fall, right? November for sure with those colors. Yeah, one of my favorite, absolute favorites. Something else that's kind of random is more recently I made this water bottle holder with a nice thick strap on it as well, and I showed you guys in that video, in the tutorial, how to add a strap with the design and how to kind of make the strap more secure by adding stitches along it, okay? But yeah, this has come in handy. Obviously you don't have to make yours ammo, but it's just cool. So yeah, water bottle holder strap. Some of the random videos I've made, it's just how to make some coasters. I think these were made for like St. Patty's Day, okay? using different colors, playing with the color combinations, okay? And then I showed you how to make some granny squares, but it doesn't look like your standard typical granny square, right? The design is a little bit different, which I think is awesome. And then there's the other type of granny square that I made, which I'm sure you will love because it just, I think this might be the Starburst if I remember. It's been a while since I made it, but yeah. But not only did I show you how to make this, I showed you what to do with several of these by making this pullover sort of satchel thing, right? Just utilizing the different granny squares, okay? This also has an amazing strap. I mean, look at that bad boy. So beautiful. I bet there are many of you who did not know that a tutorial for this bag, this messenger bag, even existed on my channel. But yes it does. Yeah, I'm very proud of this project. It's just so cool. And as you can see, I just played with the color combinations of each Starburst granny square, and then I arranged them in such a way that no two were next to each other. I mean, these are similar, right? But it's yellow, red, green, and here it's yellow, green, red. Ooh. But yeah, just really cool stuff. So if you want to learn how to make this, first learn how to make these, then learn how to make this. The links are below. If you want to learn how to make some dish racks, you can make something like this. I have a tutorial for that, okay? And it's this is like your standard size. But then more recently, I did make a bigger one using a different pattern. It's a pattern I found online, I believe. But it uses the same type of yarn, you know, that 100% cotton yarn, because that's best for dish racks. And it's almost too pretty to use, right? Which is why I haven't used it. But yeah, I love it. It's nice and thick, and because of the texture of the stitches, if you do use it, it's gonna, you know, actually get your dishes and things clean. So alright, you guys, we are almost done. So next, I have a couple of cowls that I made, okay, which I really like, using a thicker yarn, okay. That's one, and then here's another one, another cowl that I made. I forget how I used to fold these to make them look even cooler, but yeah, basically just put them around your neck however you want to, but they're really cool. I made an infinity scarf using the C2C stitch, as you can probably see. I don't know how evident it is, but yeah, it is the C2C stitch. I really love this colorway. I've used it a few times. But yeah, you could, you know, turn it around, twist it inside out, then wrap it around your neck. Look how just warm. You know that's gonna be around your neck. I love it.